Hello my loves, welcome back to my channel. As you guys can tell, this is going to be a love reading for Scorpio. This is a timeless reading, so whenever you find this, it's meant for you. Also, this is for any Scorpio placement, so Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, Lilith, you name it. Or you could just be curious, there's nothing wrong with that. Let's go ahead and get started, my loves. Open hearts, open minds, we clear all negativity. Okay, so with this reading, you guys, I've been trying like different styles lately. I haven't really found one that speaks to my heart that I need to keep doing. Okay, so just embracing the change. So I'm gonna kind of do like we're gonna see what your person's energy is, and then we'll see what your energy is. Also know that this is a general reading, so take it how it resonates for you. Feel free to flip-flop the energies, okay? Even though I may be assigning them to your zodiac, that's totally fine to switch it, okay? So we're gonna start with, I think this is called the Lovers Oracle deck, okay? And we're gonna pull a message for you first. Okay, there we go. I was waiting for a jumper. So for your energy, you have imagine all unwanted thoughts dissolving into light, creating room for new opportunities and possibilities for your life. Okay, beautiful. Okay, and I'll let you even see the picture too. Honestly, initially reading this card, I thought of fear. Okay, so you or your person could be living in an energy of like fear right now. Or what things could have happened in the past, I'm hearing, okay? Also like some negative thinking I'm hearing as well too, okay? But it seems like that something new is on the horizon for you, Aquarius, okay? Within yourself, or it could be with this person or vice versa, okay? At the bottom of the deck, you have the past is now behind you. Release it and embrace new possibilities. A new path is now available to you. Follow it with faith, okay? And I hadn't even read that yet, okay? So it's asking you to trust in divine guidance and divine timing. I'm here in Aquarius, okay? So let's pull some tarot cards for you. Okay. So I'm going to take this as recent past energy for you, okay, Aquarius? Seven of Swords, okay? So you could have felt like somebody was hiding something from you, or you were hiding something from this person. But it was a lot of like sneaky energy, okay? Also, this card could mean resourceful as well too, okay? I don't feel that energy, but maybe that's what was hidden from you, okay? Somebody was being resourceful, but you may have interpreted as in being sneaky, or I'm hearing condescending. That's usually not what that card means, but for some reason I'm hearing that, okay? And something was illuminated, okay? Also with the, what is this? The Page of Swords, okay? This could be like somebody researching. This is a really random one. I hope I'm not saying that this is for Aquarius, because this is actually a Scorpio reading. But for some reason, I feel like this is heavy Aquarius energy. And that could be the Seven of Swords. I mean, that is air energy, but that could be Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. But for some reason, it just feels heavily aqua, which is very interesting. Okay, so some Scorpio watching this could have a lot of aqua in their chart, or they could be dealing with an Aquarius, or somebody that has a lot of Aquarius placements, or in like a major placement, which would be like Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. In my opinion, Lilith is a very like powerful and major placement. North Node can be a major placement for me as well too, okay? But somebody was like, or you felt like somebody was doing research on you, or they were trying to dig up stuff, or also you could have left school recently, or an Aquarius that you're dealing with have left school recently, or maybe had a different career path, or maybe you're focusing on a new career path, or maybe you met someone when you switched career paths, or when they switched career paths, which is interesting. You could be spending a lot of time in your mind as well too. It's a heavy focus on thoughts, okay? Which is interesting, because I feel like I wouldn't say I feel like Scorpios are rooted in emotions and feelings. Aquarius, which I'm a Sun Aquarius myself, we're more like logical, more practical. Even though we may have emotions, we tend to I wouldn't even say process, but try to give like a logical, practical meaning to everything. And that can be a good and a bad thing, okay? So, I mean, I guess in a Scorpio's case, since that you guys are more at home in your emotions, maybe you guys could be focusing more on balance as well too, okay? And trying to be more level-headed in your decisions and in your connections with people. Let's see what's going on in the current energy, Scorpio. I'm already at 5 minutes. I'm really surprised by that. I'm getting 2 cards for every, well, 3. I'll take them though. In the current energy, we have the Fool card, which is Aries. In this particular deck, it could be Aquarius as well too, and that could be what I'm picking up on. We have the Knight of Wands, okay, which is fire energy. We have Ace of Pentacles, okay. So it looks like only thing that we're missing from the table is water energy, okay? So you're coming off very balanced, okay? So you come from this very like trying to balance yourself energy, doing more research, whether it was you or this person. You could have done it in privacy. Right now you're taking a leap of faith, okay? You're feeling very passionate, very fiery with the Knight of Wands. You have a lot of stamina. I'm hearing stability as well too, definitely with the Ace of Pentacles, okay? So you want a brand new beginning, especially in your finances, Scorpio. I feel like it does have something to do with this person though. And you could be taking a leap of faith in your finances or in your career, okay? Because I talked about that. So maybe you're going back to school, okay? It doesn't have to be, but something in regards is going to make you more money. You have a lot of passion about it, and you're going to be taking a leap of faith, or you are right now, okay? This could be past, present, or future energy. Okay, I'm just going to take 1 card for the future energy. Coming out in the future is the Emperor, okay? So whatever you're working on right now, in the near future is going to bring you into that Emperor status, okay? And that's what you're hoping to obtain, okay? You could be feminine watching this or masculine, but for some reason I feel like this is heavily focused on a masculine, okay? But it doesn't have to be, okay? And also Scorpio is a feminine sign because it's water, but you could resonate more with your masculine energy right now, okay? And maybe that's what I'm picking up on, especially with like the finances and stuff like that. And it's not much emotions. I don't really see an aura or any inkling that you're focused on love right now, okay? It's more of just, I feel like getting to your higher self, okay? You want to be like the king of kings on the throne, okay? You're being very strategic, I'm hearing. Like you're really planning things out. And kind of taking 1 step at a time, okay? And you're not letting people know what you're doing as well, too. You kind of want to keep it all to yourself, okay? Interesting. I'm trying to think, should I get mutual energy? No, I'm going to pull energy for your person first, and then we'll go back to mutual energy. At the bottom of the deck, we have 5 of Cups, though, okay? So, Scorpio. Scorpio, be careful not to cry over spilled milk, okay? Or whoever's watching this. It could be your person, but just don't dwell on the past too much, okay? And what things you have lost. Always remember, Scorpio, that you have endured and experienced those things to help you get to the point that you are right now, okay? And help you get to this Emperor, okay, which is Aries energy. You could have Aries in your chart, or somebody you're dealing with could have Aries in their chart as well too, okay? So let's pull a Lover's Oracle card for your person and see what their overall message for you is. Okay, so for them, Scorpio, they have, life is a series of constantly shifting cycles. When we resist change, we resist the natural flow of life and create unnecessary stress. Go with the flow and you will be surprised where it leads you. Beautiful. Okay, so Scorpio, I don't think I've ever had this card come out. Like, I do a lot of like personal readings for myself, or I'll put like cards to myself, and I've never seen this one in the deck. Beautiful imagery, very beautiful. Scorpio, I feel a very like balanced energy coming from your person, okay? They seem to be touched or tapped in, I should say. I wanted to say touched in, but that sounds kind of like, I feel like maybe tap will be better, I don't know. But they seem to be very tapped into their higher self, okay? And they seem to be not only going with the flow, but kind of in an energy of acceptance, okay, and embracing everything happens in divine timing, especially with these circles. I don't know, it just kind of resembles like infinity or 888 energy to me, and just the leaves, the hearts. I don't see any water, but I do see a sun. So they seem very like balanced and in tune with nature right now. And just the cycle of life and the different ups and downs I'm hearing. And that could be for your connection or just in their own personal life or both. At the bottom of the deck for your person, we have power. You are instinctively know what is right for you, and you have the power to say no or to walk away at any time. Okay. So your person could have felt like they had to take back their power back, okay? I don't know if that's like a branch or a snake or like a mixture of both, okay? But they felt very entangled with you, okay? And with the snake there, they could have felt like you were being sneaky, or you feel like that they were being sneaky, or I know sneaky is such a harsh word. Maybe they felt like that you were hiding something from them, okay? And you could have been. I feel like naturally Scorpios tend to keep a lot more to themselves. They're not as open with their or expressive with their emotions as maybe a Pisces or a Cancer would be, okay? So depending on like, if you are dealing with the air sign or like a fire sign, they could have definitely interpreted that as you being sneaky, but that probably wasn't your intention, Scorpio, okay? It's just the air sign, they're very, it's interesting when it comes to air sign. We tend to more express ourselves more, like I mentioned earlier, and I wonder why I went off on that whole tangent about how air signs express themselves, but we tend to talk through our emotions. It's less reactive than maybe a fire sign will be, and it's very practical and very logical. And sometimes people can view that from air signs as being not emotional or not caring enough, okay? So that could have been how you interpreted them, okay? So it seems to be an issue with like love language and communication style between you guys, okay? But definitely at the bottom of the deck, saying that I feel like they feel like they had to take their power back from you, okay? Or they feel like you had too much power over them, or maybe that could be how you feel about them. I see a lot of mirroring though, okay? So you guys could both feel that way. They may have pulled away from you or walked away from you, or you maybe could have done that to them, okay? So let's see what their recent past energy is for them, or between you guys, I should say. We're gonna wait for some jumpers. Okay, so past energy for them, they have the King of Pentacles. Okay, interesting. Okay, very bold, strong energy coming out in their recent past, okay, compared to yours, okay? So they could have been heavily focused on like finances or being stable, okay? In their current energy, they have the Hermit card, okay? Very powerful energy. I don't think I asked for the future. Let's get near future. No, I'm going to go ahead and pull all the cards out. Yeah, they're in a very powerful, enlightened energy, okay? And that's the energy I picked up from their card, is that they're really tapped into their higher self, really, with the King of Pentacles, the Hermit, the Hangman, okay? So they spend a lot of time in reflection. They have a lot of introspection as well, too, okay? I'm going to take that. I'm going to take it. In the near future for your person, they have the Sun card, okay? So a lot of possibilities I'm hearing, oddly enough. Possibilities, opportunities. I'm seeing them being very abundant, okay? Very prosperous, very wealthy, okay? And you could feel that way about them, Scorpio. You could feel that they're like a beacon of light. Like you feel like they're very prosperous, very abundant, and you feel that energy from them. I know I'm repeating the same thing over again, but you feel that, like you see it, like you really pick up on their aura, okay? And I think a lot of people do. And the Scorpios are like amazing at like being a good reader of people, picking up on people's aura, being very like in tune with spirit, with God, however you would see it or word it. Okay, so in the recent past, they were definitely focused a lot on finances and being stable. Okay, they could have been in like a single energy. Okay, you could see them as a very powerful and dominant person as well too. Okay, it could be a little bit intimidating to you first, and depending on what sex this is in the connection, it can be a little domineering, especially if you're a masculine Scorpio watching this for like a feminine. Okay, but in your not in yours, but it could be in their current energy. They have the Hermit, which is number 9, and Virgo energy. King of Pentacles is Taurus energy for the minor arcana. The Hangman, number 12, which is Pisces energy. Okay, so they could have this in their chart, or you could have it in yours. Okay, or it could just be the energy that they're in right now. Okay, I definitely feel like in their current energy, they definitely did pull away. They've taken a step back to go within to receive enlightenment, and they're trying to make a decision, you or them. Okay, but in their current energy, the Sun. Okay, so this is always a good omen. It's always a yes. So I'm hearing whatever they're hoping for, whatever they're dreaming for, whatever they've been working on is going to come into fruition, if that's how you say it. I don't usually use that word, but I'm hearing fruition. I don't know what that means, but it's going to be manifested into reality. Okay, very positive energy. Okay, you guys could like, okay, well that popped out. Well, I was gonna say you guys could do some amazing things together. Okay, you guys could make a lot of money together, oddly enough. Okay, but it's just, and that could be too, like the Ace of Pentacles could be you starting a brand new beginning with them. You could want to do something in business with them, especially as the King of Pentacles coming out. You feel like that they can help you tap into money or help you create a business, or you could already have a business idea and you feel like that this person is the missing link. Okay, so this could be a potential romantic partner, or this could just be like a business partner that you're looking for right now. Okay, because it seems to be like you have the brains and maybe the execution behind it, and you feel like that either this person has the funds for it, or their energy is so abundant and some type of luck are surrounding them, or that's how you see it, or something, or the person could really be lucky. I don't know what it is, but something about this person you feel like is going to be the missing piece or the missing link for whatever you're working on. Okay, whether that's business or romantically or both. Okay, and as I was thinking of that and wanted to say it, the mutual energy that fell out for you guys are twin flames. Okay, so your passion ignites. Okay, so you guys were supposed to meet each other. Okay, at this exact time, and it's odd that I'm saying that, is because I feel like you guys both feel like that the timing is wrong. Okay, or you guys at different points within this connection have felt like that the timing is off. At the bottom of the deck you have time. You are trying too hard, give it time. Okay, exactly. So everything happens in divine timing. Also on the back of this card is the evil eye. Okay, or it could also be, well, think about protection as well too, but know that you are divinely protected, and to trust your intuition. Okay, and your third eye. At the underneath that, when I have secret admirer, someone has deeper feelings for you than they are letting on. Okay, so this may be somebody that you know already, but they have not expressed themselves. Okay, but you guys are meant to meet each other. Okay, you guys want to do a lot of powerful things together. Okay, it's a difference in frequency though. Okay, so that's something that somebody needs to work on within the connection. Is becoming more balanced and more equally yoked with this person. Okay, whoever that may be. Okay, only you will know that answer, whoever's watching this. For mutual energy, again, number 2, the High Priestess. Okay, Pisces energy. Okay, so somebody could be a Pisces in this connection or have that in their chart. Okay, but definitely, like I just said, trust your intuition. Okay, you are divinely guided. Okay, all the answers you need, Scorpio, are within. Okay, and everything is gonna happen. Okay, it's gonna take some time. All right, so let's pull some life lesson cards. Ooh, Okay, I think they gave me exactly 3. At the bottom of the deck, we have peace. I'm a being of love, and I release all negativity. Beautiful. I love that. I love the color on the card. It reminds me of the third eye again. So I have 3 lesson cards, and I'm going to take one for you, one for the person, and one for mutual energy, okay? So for you, we have purpose. I know that I am here to do. I'm here to do. I know what I'm here to do, excuse me. I haven't done, I don't know what happened there, but I'm very inconsistent in my tarot readings, okay? So give me time to get the hang of it, okay, and get back into the flow of it. But once again, Scorpio, for you or for your person, we have purpose. I know what I am here to do, okay? For your person, we have growth. I want to expand my consciousness and my awareness, okay? So they're definitely in an energy of expanding and growing, of course, and being tapped into their higher self. That could be you or your person, okay? It's interesting because it's worded differently, but you guys are saying the same thing. And like I said earlier, I feel like it's an issue within in how you guys communicate with each other, okay? And if Scorpio, if this person is of a different element of you, it could be a very challenging experience for you. For mutual energy, we come back again to fear. It's crazy. I realize that I'm testing my resolve to live in the energy of love, okay? So you guys are both living in an energy of fear, okay? So we end the reading the same way that we started the reading, right? I'm going to close with a positive affirmation. I'm going to take that as a cue that it's time to wrap it up, okay? I'm not going to take all of those. You know what? I'm going to just take one. So for positive affirmation, you have, I can create my own career based on passions and personal interests. I'm going to read it 2 more times to speak it into existence. I can create my own career based on passions and personal interests. I can create my own career based on passions and interests, and so it shall be. Okay. Ashe. So we're going to leave it there. I feel like that there is definitely a heavy focus on career, Scorpio, and that could be on your end and on your person's end right now, okay? So I would say definitely dive into that and just work through the energy, okay? And know that everything happens in divine timing. If you like this video or if it resonated with you, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and comment, okay? And also, my loves, if you have not heard this today, you are loved and you are cherished. Until next time, my loves, bye-bye.